Hey, you okay, Sarah?
Personnel, withdraw! This is a compulsory warp! Hereby abandoning Mothership Shao! Look, why? Because I knew you'd react this way. Between the Mothership Shao and you guys, I chose you guys. And I have no doubt that I made the correct choice. Shao would have done the same thing. You are the one who is connected to Shao. You are Sarah, right? Are you able to see me now? Who are you? I'm Oma, the first Claris Craze. I was here when you came here before, but you couldn't see me. But now you can see me, though. Do you understand why that is? Because of Shao's power? Yeah, that's right. Shao's power is inside you. He's sleeping within you. He is way too much for your vessel to handle, though. If he were to wake up, it would destroy you. That is the reason he is sleeping. Wow. So... that's what happened, huh? Pull it together, everyone! Sierra, why do you think Shao gave you full permissions? You two! If you died back there, we'd be finished! You've got to look at the big picture! Sarah? That's what Shao would say. I can sense his feelings bubbling up inside me. And he'd also say, it isn't like you to give up without a fight. You're right. He would. Yeah, Xiao hated losing. Sierra, can you contact the other ships? How's everyone doing?
Right! Ships currently operating under independent calculations.
We've received word on Ark's situation. The ships are scattered, but the 6 are confirmed alive.
Operators are verifying the number of survivors. We'll know the full situation in an hour.
Xiao predicted this would happen. He transferred his authority in stages, so Arcs could operate without him. Unfortunately for you, Xiao, it's a little early for retirement. Sierra, change our course! We're heading for Amduskia.
Why are we going there?
It was the last thing Xiao told me. Head to Amduskia. There must be some kind of key there. Something to help us out.
Emergency!
Emergency! Code! Attack!
Congratulations on completing the objective.
Completed!
Surroundings. Do not let your guard down. Emergency!
Emergency! Code! Avoid!
Congratulations
clear to return.
Completed.
Goodness, this place is full of rubbish. You're a guardian, aren't you? Normally, I wouldn't dream of asking you, a guest, to pitch in with a maid's work. So, at the very least, allow me to assist you. I'd be remiss not to offer my hospitality. Now, shall we clean up this mess? Thank you so much. Sorry to get you mixed up in the... Huh? Oh my goodness! My broom is in pieces! I did it again! Oh no! Miss Maria is gonna yell at me again for not showing restraint. No, I have to stay positive. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lucat. It's an honor to meet you, Guardian. Oh, you want to know why I'm here? The Étoile class will be newly certified soon, so I've been practicing those techniques since I'll be serving as the advocate. Oh! You're curious about the Étoile? I'm honored that a Guardian would show such interest. Very well then. Allow me to explain. The Étoile is a new class that specializes in melee combat. It's all about providing total team support. It applies uplifting effects suited to each of your allies' classes, strengthening your synergy. In return for boosting their team, the Étoile grows more powerful as well. That's the class in a nutshell, essentially. Even so, since I'm not an expert, I apologize for requiring your assistance. Truly, I'm sorry to have imposed. I've caused you a great deal of trouble, haven't I, Guardian? No, thanks to you. Caring for a lowly maid like myself is a testament to your kindness and your great strength. Just what I expected from a Guardian. Strength and kindness, too. I'm so moved. You have my respect. I'm sure that any maid would be elated to have a master like you. From now on, that's what I'm calling you. Master. I actually don't have a master. So, I'd love to be your maid, if you'll have me. I may not be the most skilled at my craft, but I hope you'll allow me to serve you.
Hey there! Patia at your service! Oh, hi. We're just discussing the handling of the enhanced AIS units.
With the two of them being informants, I thought they might get a lot of feedback from people all over ARX. Now then, I'd like to hear your subjective opinions on the matter.
See, Ludmilla? You coming to us for intel shows me that you're a researcher with quite the head on her shoulders. Well, we do have experience piloting AIS, so we're happy to help. Plus, we're used to interviewing others in our line of work, so it should be fun being on the other end of the mic for once. Actually, I'm the only one getting actual stories, Patty. You need to suck it up and learn how to do it yourself. Ask away, Ludmilla. I'll answer whatever you throw at me. Why don't you ever listen to me, silly?
Okay, let's start with a general question. How do you feel about AIS mobility in space? Is there any physical discomfort?
Well, it's like... I feel a lot more floaty in space than on the ground, but sometimes it's kind of like, oh, I guess.
Okay. Do you feel any recoil when using the high boost function?
First, there's like a swoosh. Then it sort of goes, grr, grr. I actually kind of like that feeling.
I see. How about you, Tia?
In space, sometimes not knowing which way is up or down feels somewhat odd. High boost puts a bit of pressure on the body, but it's nothing significant.
I see. What about shot accuracy?
When dealing with live ammo, there's a huge difference with air resistance. But we're using photon bullets, so it's not so... All right, cool. Anything else you want me to answer?
Oh, I've taken enough data from you, Patty. Thanks for your input. Yes. I'd also like to get some input from you, too, in a bit. Now, back to Tia.
Don't lock me out! I want to be part of this, too! Oh, hi!
Did you hear about the new Etoile class yet? It's a new class, like the Hero and Phantom classes, that me and Kyoki are in charge of.
Etoile. That means star. An existence as brilliant as a star. I imagine the Etoile advocate would have to be shining with confidence.
Oh, I wonder who it could be. We're all new at this advocate thing, so I'd love to chat with them.
Whoever it is has managed to elude me at every turn. Must be quite a skilled individual to slip through these fingers. Or perhaps they're intentionally trying to avoid us for some reason.
But we've never even met. Do you know anything about the advocates?
Interesting. So what's their name?
What? Did you just say Lucot? I can't believe it. Lucot? That's our childhood friend Luco!
Impossible! She's long dead. It has to be someone else.
Something must have happened. Can you introduce us to her?
Just absurd. This is a joke.
Kyoki always talks like that, but I truly believe that Luco is still alive. Take me to her. Pretty please. Hi. I know we're overwhelmed with constant deployments and returns, but we need to step it up here.
Welcome back, Master. I heard you had another brilliant performance. I wouldn't expect anything less of a guardian. And Ms. Azanami, what a relief to see you safe and... Is something the matter?
Lucot, could I ask you a question?
Very well.
You must be hurting inside, right? Well, I'm here to listen.
Huh? Well, that's not... I mean, hurting? I wouldn't say.
You've never been one to depend on others. You're always the big sister giving others a shoulder to cry on.
What would make you say that?
Because I'm just like you, and it takes one to know one. When you're always listening to others, it's hard to know if it's okay for you to vent. Did I get that right?
Ms. Azanami.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not criticizing you at all. Helping others is an excellent trait. But still, people exist to support one another. And you need someone you can lean on for support. So we'll be here for you, for whatever you need. Right, Guardian?
Thank you. I'm so touched by your words. Maybe I'll open up a bit. Honestly, I'm not sure I'm meeting everyone's needs as the new class advocate.
Right. Being advocate for a new class is no cakewalk. It was definitely rough for me. Everyone assumes you're the strongest and that you've mastered all the skills just because you're the advocate. And that makes life hard. I mean, you feel like you can't go to anyone for help. You start trying to hide all your insecurities while acting like everything's right as rain. But, from my experience, those are just growing pains when you're starting something new. You'll get more confidence as time goes on. So you're right on track, Lucot. I promise. Just be confident in your lack of confidence. Wait. Did that even make sense?
Of course it did. I'm glad we had this talk.
I think that last bit kind of fell flat, but if it helped you even a little, I've done my job as your senior.
Thank you so very much. The both of you. And do you think we could chat like this again sometime? Master, Ms. Azanami, thank you so much. I'm still so new to all this. I'll take you up on that kind offer and come to you for help now and again. I hope you'll be my shoulder to cry on when the time comes. I do so very much appreciate it. It's you, Master. You startled me. That's correct. Stratos and Kyoki are my childhood friends. We'd play together, laugh together, cry together. The three of us were inseparable back then. Whenever we'd get in a fight, I'd bake makeup cookies that we'd eat together while making amends. I was the first to join ARCS, and they supported me every step of the way. But an incident about 5 years ago changed my life forever. I disappeared because of it. I invited them both to a mansion, but I went away and couldn't contact them for years. I'm certain that Stratos must think I betrayed her, deliberately avoiding her, and she must be heartbroken. They must both despise me because of that incident, but there's nothing I can do to fix it. I'd like to see them both again, to apologize, but I'm afraid of the cold, unforgiving stare I'd get from them, of the hurtful words they'd sneer at me. I'm terrified. Master, would you give me the courage? I need courage to overcome this timid heart of mine. Really? If that's true, then I have more than enough courage. Master, may I ask you a favor?
Sierra, what's going on?
Unidentified warp detected. Initiating telescopic imaging.
What is that? An unknown fleet?
It's Shiva, the goddess of Annihilation's fleet. So, the Armada of Annihilation? More importantly, it appears to be packed with hostile signals.
They mean to pursue us. Thorough, aren't they?
Claris, Craze, and I will use our fleets to draw them away.
Huey and I know how to put on a good light show, so we'll be perfect decoys. Huey! Claire's Craze! No need to worry, predecessor. When Huey and I are together, we can't be beat.
Exactly. We're invincible. We'll keep the troops all fired up, too. Leave the fighting to the Combat Bureau. You all focus on doing what we can't do.
Guess I'll join them then. I've said my piece. All that's left is to have a blast shooting up some baddies.